How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender, out on another hike. Found a great location here, gonna work on some videos. I've actually been in this location before, but I vowed to never come in here again. But I just could not resist, and I'm in here again. Today I have from Vanquest another backpack. This is the IBEX-20, a 20-liter pack, the small brother to the IBEX-30. You may or may have not seen my review on that. I'm not sure which one I'll release first, but great bag. Personally, a little small for a hiking pack. When I go out and I do what I do, I take quite a bit of stuff, a tripod, camera equipment, and whatever else I'm bringing, you know, to review for the day. But as a EDC bag, your average hiker going on a hike, you're going out with the family, this makes a fantastic bag. This is what we're going to review today. All right, now here is the IBEX-30. Right, this is more or less my hiking pack for the day. It is, as I said, 30 liters, slightly larger than the 20-liter IBEX-20, also from Vanquest. A little small on me. Now, I know for a fact a lot of people that go out and they go hiking and go do their thing in the woods or wherever, you're not going to take the amount of stuff that I bring with me. I have almost a 7-pound tripod, camera. I take a lot of stuff with me, and usually a lot of stuff that I'm actually reviewing for that day, or at least going to attempt to, because it always doesn't work out the way I like. This bag is a great pack. If you're smaller than me, remember, I am 5'11", 240 pounds right at the moment. Unfortunately, it's a little small on me. Would it work? Of course it would, but not with the amount of stuff that I bring with me. It would be a fantastic hiking pack for most people, as well as an EDC bag. A lot of room in here. We have pockets on the sides, which I'm going to show you. A nice generous pocket on the top, and like its big brother, the IBEX-30, there is padding throughout the bag. There is a thin layer of padding just about all around this bag. So if you put a laptop, a touchpad, iPad, something like that inside, it's going to be protected. Very generous padding on the shoulder straps. We do have a sternum strap with a whistle, by the way. Now, unlike the IBEX-30 that has a full-size waist belt to help kind of carry the load, take some of the load off your shoulders, your back, and place it on your hips. This has just a nylon with a very nice buckle that Vanquest uses often. Has a very nice nylon and buckle waist strap. It's not necessarily a weight-bearing belt, but it will hold it to your back. Remember, it's not a huge bag at just 20 liters. Again, great grab handle. I really like the grab handles. The zippers here, and we have grab handles on the sides, just like the IBEX-30. There, you have one here. When I'm out and I'm doing my thing, as I've said many times, I don't want to put my bag on the ground. I'm in a very high-tech area, and I'd rather not pick them up that way. I will usually, you see all these trees around me, break off a branch if one is not already broken off, a dead branch. The lower limbs on a lot of pine trees and hemlocks in this area are dead, so I'll break one off, I'll hang it there, and everything is right there accessible for me to use. This is their coyote tan with a little bit of multicam on the sides. Just enough, not too much. As you know, I'm not a very big multicam person. Generous padding on the back, the part that's up against your back, and like all all Vanquest products, you have YKK zippers and zipper tracks, inverted zipper tracks to protect your gear on the inside from moisture, dust, dirt, things of that nature. You have 1000 denier Cordura. It's not just ballistic nylon, it is the real stuff. It is Cordura. On the front, you have shock cord, vertical, PALS webbing. Okay, sorry about that. You have a hook and loop field, small hook and loop field, PALS webbing up and down both sides of the pack, and that's about it. I'm going to show you for now. I'm going to actually put the pack down and we're going to take a closer look in it. Like I said, I don't have anything inside of it. All my gear is inside the large 30 pack. I had that on and I just strapped this to the outside of the IBEX-20 and I just hiked into this particular location. The IBEX-20. All right, and I'm doing this with one hand because I am recording the rest of this with my cell phone. So we have at the very top hook and loop field. We have another hook and loop field with vertical PALS webbing, Vanquest logo right there, and we have the shock cord. With the shock cord lock, you can put rain jacket, tarp, you know, any number of things. I really like to think a rain jacket or top, maybe a sleeping bag. It's kind of small for a camping pack. It's certainly good size for a camping pack to take with you. And then when you get a site set up, you can leave your larger pack at said camping site and take the small one. We go down below and we do have a couple PALS webbing rolls there to you can hook again, either, you know, bedroll, sleeping bag, tarp, tent, rain jacket, any number of things. Let's go to the side. So we have on the side, we have 2 compression straps. 2. Again, this is the camo multicam color, not too much, just a little bit on the sides, none on the top. We do have, which I already have, we do have a pocket. Now this sleeve is this wide, goes from here all the way down here. It is a large sleeve. Now on the inside it is 210 ripstop material with a little bit of padding, and then 1000 denier Cordura on the outside. Both sides are the exact same. You have some rope PALS webbing. You have your zipper there, your YKK. There's your pocket. On the top, I don't recall if I already showed you this, but there's a large pocket there. Now, if I put my hand in there, it goes to roughly here to up there. That's how big it is. Let's open it up. As you can see, a large opening. Now, there are no pockets on the inside. You can hang a water bladder, a 100-ounce water bladder inside, and here's your hook to hold it. You do have a, for your hose, you do have a hole, and this is padded. All of this is padded. You can also put, I believe it is 70 ounces, 70-ounce water bladder in either pocket on the side if you wish. So on the inside we do have hook and loop fails, very large hook and loop fails. 1, 2, 3, and an equally large one there. You do have 2 tall vertical PALS webbing loops. You can, if you have pouches, pockets, net bags, anything remotely like that with Velcro or hook and loop fields, you can hook everything on the inside. And you could also use Vanquest's own mole air to connect items there. Down here we do have a pocket. Let me try to do this with one hand. And it goes to roughly there. It's a good sized pocket. I mean, the quality on Vanquest products, I mean, look at the sewing. Here is your port if you have your 70-ounce water bladder in the side pocket. Here would be your port if you have it hanging in the middle, and your port if you have it on this side. I mean, Vanquest gear is just always such fantastic quality. It really, I mean, look at the sewing. Let's turn this over. All right. As I've already mentioned, the grab handle, I absolutely love this grab handle. I was watching a video yesterday or this morning, and someone said that, well, they would have liked padding. I disagree. I don't need padding on my grab handles. Is it nice to have it? Of course it is. But remember, I'm not walking around for long periods of time holding my bag that way. Here's the other grab handle. You do have one on each side. But that is great for hanging in a tree. I'm not going to need a hole bigger than that to hang on a limb. I'm just not. I mean, look at the sewing is just amazing. So we have 2 shoulder pads, nicely padded. You do have, you can adjust your shoulder pads, give it, you know, if you need a little bit more to adjust the weight of your pack, you pull on that, it'll pull everything up. You do have a couple keepers here for a water bladder hose. You look at that. Such great quality. It really is. I just can't get over the amount of the quality on their gear. So here is your sternum strap with the whistle. All of the hardware is ITW or UTX Duraflex. Very strong I've never had any of them break. Such great quality. Look at the sewing on those seams. And this is, when I get it back, I mean, this is what I do. I look at all the sewing, any loose threads. Does it look like something shouldn't have been sewn that way? It is such, what a great bag. So again, it is a 20-liter bag. For me, it is small. For a hiking pack, it is a little small for me. For you, maybe not so much. I'm guessing a lot of you could get away with it very easily. There's those inverted zipper tracks. I really like that they do that. See that? They don't expose the zipper, keeps it, you know, free from dust, dirt, mud. All right, everybody, that is it. This is the IBEX-20 from Vanquest, the little brother or little sister to the IBEX-30, 20-liter pack with a lot of potential for hikes, day hikes, EDC bag. You have a laptop. It will fit a 15-inch MacBook very comfortably, and it is, like I said, padded. There is padding in there to protect your gear or merchandise. Okay, everybody, be well, stay safe. We will talk soon. Bye.